When talking about VR mini golf on the Quest, Walkabout Mini Golf is usually the first game that comes up, and for good reason. But can House of Golf dethrone the king? Well, not quite. Still, it brings its own charm to the table. It's not a walkabout killer, but if Walkabout Mini Golf is the burger, then House of Golf would be the fries. You probably prefer the burger, but they complement each other so well, why not just get both? Before I get into it, you can get 10% off games that you download. Just use promo code VRReviews at checkout to save yourself some money. And if you're after a Quest 3 or Quest 3S, you can get $30 in free Quest cash when you use my affiliate links to purchase one, details in the description. The standout feature for me is the mixed reality mode. I think it's the only mixed reality mini golf game out there, but don't quote me on that. And the coolest part is that you can build your very own courses using hundreds of creative pieces, everything from cranes and conveyor belts to hot air balloons. Design it, play it, save it, and share it with the community. Basically, it's giving you the tools to make the ultimate mini golf mixed reality playground and do it anywhere you want. And that is a big draw card. Now beyond that, you have the VR mode where you can play single courses or get involved in a tournament. There are 5 different house settings like the attic or the bedroom and around 45 holes, and the holes are for the most part well thought out, each with multiple routes and clever layouts, and some have fun little nostalgic touches for anyone like me who's ancient enough to remember 5¼ inch floppy disks and top loading VHS players. There are also hidden balls to find, trophies to earn, and plenty of quirky surprises on each hole that make exploring them genuinely fun. Now it's hard not to compare this game to Walkabout Mini Golf, because let's face it, Walkabout Mini Golf is probably the best mini golf game on the Quest, so it acts as a good point of comparison. And that's where you start to see a few cracks in the green. The ball physics feel a little off. It's tough to describe, but the ball feels heavier, and when a ball becomes airborne, it's like someone turned the gravity down to moon mode. Take a look at this clip and you can see what I mean. Not a deal breaker by any means, but if you're used to Walkabout's near perfect realism, the ball physics do take a bit of getting used to. There are also a few missing features worth noting. There's no multiplayer, at least for now, although there are leaderboards so you can see how you compare against others. And the game options are quite limited. For example, I couldn't adjust any club settings, which means I couldn't use my fancy Deadeye VR golf club attachment. And yes, there's an affiliate link in the description for that if you're interested, wink wink. Meanwhile, Walkabout Golf gives you a ton of customization options for your playstyle. Now another area where House of Golf really stands apart from Walkabout, and this isn't necessarily a bad thing, is in its difficulty. The game is as tough as balls, or maybe I should say golf balls. To advance in the tournament mode, you need to earn trophies across 6 different holes. For example, when you go past amateur, even to snag a bronze, I had to shoot a -2 across all 6 holes. It means you make one mistake and you're starting the whole thing again. No replaying individual holes. You have to do the full 6 from the start. It can be brutal, especially when you're crap at mini golf like me. And remember, I'm talking about just getting a bronze here. To get a silver, you have to be -4 and a gold -6. And it just gets more difficult as you go on. So there'll be plenty of occasions where I start off really good, I might be getting birdies and eagles at the start, and then there might be 1 or 2 holes where I just stuff up and that just destroys the whole run and I have to restart from the beginning. But like I said, I'm terrible at mini golf, so your mileage might vary and you might find it a bit easier. Still, for those who love a challenge, this will absolutely keep you coming back. The holes are fun, creative and satisfying enough to replay again and again, which is probably a good thing because you'll be doing it a lot. So my final thoughts on this game is that House of Golf VR isn't here to replace Walkabout Mini Golf, and that's okay because it's doing its own little thing. The mixed reality mode is a game changer, and the course builder adds a huge creative sandbox that really sets it apart. The physics could use a little polish in my opinion, and I'd love to see multiplayer and more options in the future. But what's here is playful, clever and surprisingly addictive. If you want something fresh, a bit different from Walkabout Mini Golf, that lets you literally turn your living room into a mini golf course, then House of Golf VR is absolutely worth checking out. And let me know what you think of this game in the comment section below. That's it from me. Remember, you can get 10% off by using my promo code VRReviews at checkout. And if you've liked the video, you might want to give it a thumbs up, maybe even a hype, and subscribe. That'd be much appreciated. That's it from me for now. Thanks for watching as always. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.